Hi, welcome to Amjad Concepts. In this session, I'm going to explain the topic is zero of polynomial from the chapter Polynomials. What is zero of polynomial? Zero of polynomial is a real number k is said to be a zero of polynomial p of x if p of k equal to 0. A real number k is said to be a zero of polynomial p of x if p of k equal to 0. That means if k is real zero of polynomial of the p of x if p of k equal to 0. Here listen, let's take a linear polynomial p of x equal to ax plus b. Let's take a linear polynomial p of x equal to ax plus b. What is the zero of this linear polynomial? Listen, zero of polynomial nothing but p of x equal to 0. That means for what value of x, this polynomial is going to 0, equal to 0. For what value of x? How can we find that? Let's take p of x equal to 0. What is p of x? Ax plus b equal to 0. Ax equal to minus b, x equal to minus b by a. Okay, for value of minus b by a, this linear polynomial ax plus b is 0. Then minus b by a is 0 of given polynomial ax plus b. Okay, let's take some examples. If you given p of x equal to x plus 2, find the 0 of given polynomial. Here the condition is for what value of x this polynomial is 0. What value of x? If you write minus 2, then minus 2 plus 2 both getting cancelled, then 0. Then minus 2 is the 0 of given polynomial x plus 2. Okay, if you given like this, p of x equal to x plus 3. P of x equal to x plus 3. What value of x? The polynomial is equal to 0. If x is minus 3, then both getting cancelled, 0. Okay, how can you find the 0 of a given polynomial? How can you find the 0 of given polynomial? Very simple. Let's take that polynomial is equal to 0. What is that? X plus 3 equal to 0, x equal to minus 3. Okay, this minus 3 is the 0 of a given polynomial. Okay, if you given p of x equal to 2x plus 3, in this case find the 0 of given polynomial. Then make this polynomial is equal to 0. 2x plus 3 equal to 0, 2x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, this minus 3 by 2 is 0 of given polynomial. If you substitute minus 3 by 2 at the place of x, then you will get a 0. Okay, if you write 2 of minus 3 by 2 plus 3, 2 cancel, minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, that's the 0 of polynomial. Okay, here just observe how many 0 of polynomial will you get for the linear polynomial? 1. For linear polynomial, you will get 1 0 of polynomial. Okay, what is linear polynomial? If the degree of the polynomial is 1, then that is called as a linear polynomial. Okay, what about quadratic polynomial? In case of quadratic polynomial, you will get at most 2 zeros. At most 2 zeros, not exact 2 zeros, at most 2 zeros. Let's take a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Here a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Then it's a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial nothing but the degree of the polynomial is 2. Then it's a quadratic polynomial where a, b, c are the real numbers and a not equal to 0. Should satisfy the given conditions. Okay. In case of quadratic polynomial, you will get the 2 zeros let's take two zeros are alpha and beta. These are the two zeros. Okay, and here let's take any quadratic polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6. X square plus 5x plus 6. If you factorize this, 1 6 just 6 na, so it can be 3x plus 2x plus 6. 3x plus 2x 5x, 3 2 just 6. Take x common, x plus 3. Take 2 common, you will get x plus 3. Those are factors are x plus 3, x plus 2. Okay. Then zeros are here, plus 3 coming this side, minus 3 and minus 2. We got two zeros for quadratic polynomial. Two different zeros for quadratic polynomial. Okay. If you given like this, x square minus 6x plus 9. This is nothing but x square minus 3x plus 9. Minus 3 minus 3 minus 6 minus into minus plus 3 3s are 9. Take x common, x minus 3. If you take minus 3 common, x minus 3. You got here x minus 3, x minus 3. X equal to 3 comma 3. Okay. You got 1 0 of given polynomial. Okay. Why? Because here zeros are equal. Here zeros are distinct, different. Zeros are equal. Here we got two zeros. Here we got 1 0. Okay. If you given another quadratic polynomial, in that if you get b square minus 4ac less than 0, discriminant less than 0, discriminant less than 0. Okay. Then you will get no zeros. No zeros of given polynomial. When if discriminant less than 0, no real roots, you will get no real roots. Okay. So here number of zeros are 0. By this we conclude that for a quadratic polynomial you will get at most two zeros, at least 0 zeros. Maximum is 2 and minimum is 0. Maybe you will get 2 or 1 or 0 also. Okay. Coming to cubic polynomial. In cubic polynomial, let's take alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros. Alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros. Let's take any cubic polynomial. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay. Here a, b, c, d belongs to real number and a is not equal to 0. That cubic polynomial. Alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of cubic polynomial. Then listen, if alpha is not equal, beta not equal to gamma, then you will get 3 zeros. If alpha is equal, beta not equal to gamma, you will get 2 zeros. If alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, you will get 1 0. By this we can say that maximum zeros for cubic polynomial are 3. Minimum zeros for cubic polynomial is 1. Maximum is 3, minimum is 1. Okay. Here we discussed for linear polynomial you will get 1 0. For quadratic polynomial at most 2 and minimum is 0. For cubic polynomial at most 3. Okay. Maximum is 3 and minimum is 1. Okay. Now these are zeros of polynomial. Okay. Next, what is zero of polynomial? Zeros of polynomial and zero polynomial. What is the difference between zeros of polynomial? These are zeros of polynomial. What is zero polynomial? Zero polynomial nothing but if you given ax square plus bx plus cx plus d is a cubic polynomial. In this, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. Okay. What is a coefficient? Here is b coefficient of x square, c coefficient of x, d is coefficient. these all, every quotient is equal to 0, every quotient is equal to 0, then it's a zero polynomial. That means every term is 0. Every term is equal to 0. Then it's a zero polynomial. Now coming to exercise 3.1. Given that P of x equal 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6 plus 7x minus 6. Here the questions are quotient of x power 5. First question, quotient of x power 5. What is the quotient of x power 5? And the second question, degree of p of x, degree of given polynomial. And the third question, constant term. What is a constant term? Yeah. Listen. What is the quotient of x power 5? Listen. If you given 3x power 4, Nana. Here x is called as a base and 4 is called as a exponent and 3 is coefficient. 3 is coefficient. 3 is coefficient, x is base and this one is exponent. Okay. Now coming to what is the quotient of x power 5? Quotient is nothing but before of x power 5. What is that? Minus 6. So minus 6. What is the degree of p of x? This is the polynomial p of x. In the degree is nothing but highest power. What is the highest power here? 7. So degree of that polynomial is 7. And constant term, no variable there. Okay, minus 6. This is the constant, degree and coefficient. Next, coming to second problem. State which are the followings are true and which are false. Which are true and which are false. In that, given that the degree of polynomial, first one, degree of polynomial root 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. Is that true or false? And in that second one given, the quotient of x square in the polynomial, is, what is the polynomial given? 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is 2. And the third one is given that the degree of constant term is 0. The degree of constant term is 0. And the fourth one, 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. That's the question. These are the questions given. Listen, degree of polynomial, this polynomial is root 2. Degree is highest power. What is the highest power, Nana, for variable? 2. Here 1. So here the degree is 2. But given root 2. Both are equal? Not equal. So given statement is false. Did you get that? Degree of this polynomial is 2, but given is root 2. So it's false. Next, coming to quotient of x square. What is the quotient of x square? X square is this one. Quotient of this one is minus 4. But here given 2. So it's a false. Quotient of x square is minus 4a and given is 2. Wrong, na? So it's false. And next, coming to third one. The degree of constant term is 0. Listen, the degree of constant term. Take any x square plus 2x plus 7. Here the constant term is 7. The degree of this constant term always 0 only. Okay, why? Because constant term can also be written as into x power 0. What's the degree there? 0. So 0. So it's true. And last one, 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. 1 by x square minus 6, 5x plus 6. 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6. Is this quadratic polynomial? Already we discussed, if a variable in denominator, then it's not a polynomial. Here 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6, x square minus 5x plus 6 in denominator. Is it polynomial? No. Okay, so it's a false. It's a false statement. Okay. Okay friends, thank you. Thanks for watching. Still not subscribe my channel, please subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you.